Hey, haven't been around for like a while. It's been very crazy, very hectic, very time consuming couple of weeks. To be honest, I probably should have checked to see when my last video was uploaded because I couldn't tell you if I wanted to right now. I am so out of it. I've been so drained. It has been so insane. And I felt like if I didn't get it out now, I would never be back and I would have given up, and then I would have something else to look back on and be like, oh man, remember when you did that thing and you had a channel and you just stopped even though you were having fun with it? Yeah, cool. Pity party. Anyway, I did want to I don't want to like apologize because I know most of you are probably like, you don't really care. YouTube is an expansive network with tons of options to watch, and I'm just like, one of the side blogs or channels you watch or whatever. But I still kind of feel the incessant need to apologize for absolutely everything. I feel like I owe you guys some form of explanation, even if it's not necessary. I also feel it kind of necessary to let you guys know what's going on, what's been going on. The main thing that really pushed me back to I'm gonna recap over everything that's happened in the past since my last uploaded video. Actually, no, even before that, because my last uploaded video was actually filmed 2 weeks before I actually uploaded it. That's how insane my schedule was. I was recording videos ahead of schedule so I wouldn't fall behind schedule. But basically just a recap on the past 2 months since I've last recorded a single video. Factor number 1. Cara no longer lives here. Which sounds super depressing, and I promise it's not. It's not uber depressing. We're still friends. There was no fallout. It wasn't like some agonizing experience. I mean, we're still cool. She's just not living here. She's still my best friend, so nobody worry about that. She's gonna be in videos still. You guys are gonna see her again. You'll probably see her in vlog. But to update, as of yesterday, we do have a new roommate. He's a mutual friend of not only me, but also Chris. He has been a part of our friend group forever. I went to high school with him. That's how much I know this guy and how much I like this guy. And he seems like a great roommate. I think he's gonna do awesome. He's already super excited to live here, mainly because not that me and Christian are like hella responsible kind of thing, but in the sense of we know his situation can be a little rough, so we're willing to like, kind of help out a little bit as long as, he kind of helps out with us kind of thing. It's a mutual relationship because it's not so much that we need a roommate. We can definitely afford to live here and we can kind of afford groceries, but the problem with that is we're basically living off a $50 grocery budget, which I know is completely doable. I've seen all the Pinterest things. I've seen all the articles. I get it. It's doable. But based on mine and Christian's work schedule, it's really hard to do that kind of stuff for us because our time is so constricted, which is another factor I'll get into later. But going back to the whole roommate thing, it gives us a chance to have that extra money to not only spend more on groceries, but to also be able to go do things. We don't do anything anymore. We haven't been on a date since that last video I told you guys about, the Deadpool one. That's the last time me and Chris had a date. We're married, yeah. Marriage, you usually don't get to go out very much, but the fact that we haven't even gone out to dinner since that particular night is mildly inconvenient and kind of depressing. And that's that whole situation of roommates, money, and why I haven't been able to do anything because factor 2, my depression got involved. And if you know me, my depression is mostly triggered by my anxiety, which I'm officially on medication for, thank God. It's been helping a whole bunch, but that doesn't stop the fact that I still have my spells and little moments where it gets the better of me. And there were some days in between where I was so scared to go outside, but my anxiety told me that if I didn't go interact with my friends, they were going to hate me forever. That's literally what happens in my brain in a matter of 2 seconds. And a lot of the time gets kind of taken up by extra activities. So if I'm not here, I'm at work. If I'm at work, I'm socializing the entire time because I work in retail, so I'm always being around people. And that just like charges up the clock, and that just does all mentally doodah kind of jazz. And then I have to recharge. Well, it gets harder to recharge because, you know, anxiety, social interaction goes from I worked like almost like, you know, I'm working 30-hour weeks, which, yeah, no, it's not too far off from 40-hour weeks, but after finding out, I don't think I can handle 40-hour weeks. I don't think I can handle that much social interaction because I work in such a busy location. And then it comes down to when I'm off work, there are some days where we have Dungeons and Dragons. And so I have to, you know, quickly get into this like phase of I have to interact with people. I have to interact with people I know. I have to interact with friends. I can't make them, you know, think that like I'm sick or I don't want to be around them or anything like that. And I'm kind of one of the main characters in this campaign, so it's kind of like I can't not be involved. But at the same time, when we're actually playing, it's hard for me to be involved. And then when we're not having D&D, I'm trying to sleep because I'm not getting any sleep. And then if I'm not sleeping, I decide to just give up and play video games until like 5 in the morning, which also not too healthy, but hasn't been really interfering with my work life. And as long as, you know, I'm still able to work, I'm not too upset. And that's factor number 2. Factor number 3 kind of just mostly comes down to I've had zero motivation. I've watched several friends kind of give up. Not like, well, it sounds like they failed, and that's not what I'm saying. For example, one of my friends, she stopped streaming. And not for the fact of she wanted to. She didn't want to stop. She wanted to keep going. But she had to, if she couldn't make money off of it right away, she couldn't afford to live at the space they live in now. And so now they're moving out to California. So there's hope for her that she's even stated that she would like to try and get back into streaming. And I'm hoping it works out for her. I have nothing but the highest of hopes for her, especially since she's so far away in California. So that's like another thing I've had to wrap my head around. You know, all my friends are like moving like super far away or have plans to move like super far away. I mean, even Cara on some level is thinking about like taking a job that might, you know, take her, yes, like all over the world. Sorry, I'm like playing with like my shirt, but it's kind of bugging me because it's not even. But even Cara has stated interest in taking a job that would kind of whisk her away like all across the world. And so that's something else I'm like trying to wrap my head around, because it's not that I don't want her to miss out on this opportunity. I want her to take any opportunity that she can to, you know, find something and get fulfillment in her life, because I know she's kind of hit this rut and I want nothing but like the best for her. It just kind of sucks because, like I said, it's like I'm watching all of my friends move away and doing things, and I haven't had the ability to do things. That makes me kind of feel like a failure, which gives me no inspiration for videos. Like I love Dragon Age Inquisition right now. That is my biggest obsession. I'm so deep into the fan base. I'm reading fan comics and fan theories, and heck, I've read several smutty fan fictions I will gladly share with anybody should you ask. But I haven't posted any footage. I basically created a whole new character just to play through the whole storyline, just so I didn't feel like I had the pressure to record it. But it's not even the fact that I feel pressured to record it. I know I don't have to if I don't want to. It's just in my brain, it's telling me that I have to have something at some time, no matter how upset I feel. That's not how this works. That's not how this works at all, because then you guys get cheated out of good content, and then I cheat myself because I'm not putting up stuff that I want to put up, and that's just not fair towards you guys or me. I'm hoping, and this is where the solution comes in. We have our 3 factors. This is the solution I'm hoping to come up with to help the situation. I'm actually going to pull back from gameplay videos because I only have so many games right now, because you guys know my financial situation. It's not too keen when it comes to getting new games. I would like to, because I do have Overwatch now. I have been enjoying it. I do still have my classic games. I still have Fallout. I still have Dragon Age. I still have the zombie game, which I have to redo anyway, because for some ungodly reason, none of my data saved, and I'm back at episode 2. Like, where you guys started in episode 2, that's where it has me back. So I have to figure out something to do with that. I still have Minecraft even. I could do something with that There's so many things I had the option to do, but because I haven't had the time to sit down and think, like I've had zero time to sit down and just think of what I want to do. I think what I'm going to start doing, because I've seen your guys' feedback, and for some of you are like, what feedback? Nobody comments on anything, nobody really likes anything. You're absolutely right. It's kind of like a silent majority thing right now. But what I do see, thanks to YouTube's watch system, I can find out how long you guys are watching certain videos, what videos are the most popular, what videos get the most attention, what videos get watched all the way through, what videos you guys stop watching kind of either like towards the beginning or towards the middle. These are important things I take into factor because I want to know what you guys like to see, and so far it looks like you guys are really into the vlogs. So I want to try and hop back in on the vlog train and try to possibly do something with that. And I will say doing vlogs is a very, I don't know, it's not as stressful. I don't feel like I have to be on a script. I don't feel like I have to plan it. I just have to, once it starts rolling, I can just start talking and I'll find something to say. It's not hard. But now that time is opening up again, I'm expecting to go do more things and be out more and be able to, you know, be more involved with, you know, not only my friends, but like the world around me and go outside more. Which Pokemon Go is helping with that, but I haven't been out to play Pokemon Go in a week and a half. I'm out of Pokeballs, like in general. I have nothing. I've got potions and revives out the ass, but otherwise I have nothing. So hopefully that'll help get me motivation while I'm out and about to do some vlogs while we're all out playing Pokemon Go, because not that I don't love being on it the entire time, I don't have to. We go to the college here in town, and there's like a whole distance between the stadium and the actual campus that is a dead zone. There's no Pokemon, there's nothing. I could easily film like, you know, a 5-minute video just walking that entire highway. Well, it's not really a highway, but it feels like it. So hopefully I can do a more of, I guess I can consider this a relaunch, but it gives an opportunity to open up a little more, and maybe if I give a more vlog experience, maybe I'll make it a more personal thing. I don't know, it gives me more of a staple. I don't know what the word is here. I'm using the selfie stick right now because I don't want to hold my phone because I can't stop shaking. So this just made it easier. But I just kind of want to make it, I want to make this channel mine again. I feel like somewhere along the way, I got too caught up in trying to make sure I was with the times. I was posting gameplay videos like I wanted, but I wasn't content with the content I was putting up because I feel like I was trying too hard. I'm not being comfortable. I'm not happy. Heck, I did a whole Fallout 4 video that you guys have yet to see because I refused to upload it, where I was so mad at nothing recording and saving that I just went into the glowing sea in a set of power armor and just started killing things. And it got even more frustrating because then when I finally got the video ready to go, you couldn't hear any of the music in the background. And the music is what made the video, because it was the classical music station and it was playing perfect music at the perfect time, but you couldn't hear a damn thing. So I can't upload it because it's not, you know, I feel like a lot of the comedy effort of it is because of the music timing. It's because like where the music ends up and how it lands in the situation. But I'm rambling now. I was supposed to end the video like 5 minutes ago. Let me know what you guys think. I apologize once again. I know it probably doesn't matter and you guys are probably tired of hearing me say I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do it 5 more times. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't even know if that was 5 times. It's probably 6. I don't even care. But for now, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. If not, I do hope it gets better. And for now, I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will not take me 2 months to record. Fingers crossed, prayers, whatever you believe in. Wish me luck. We are gonna make this work. But until next time, I hope you guys are doing awesome. Bye.